Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will take the first swing of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Might as well give it to him again. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Looking for a man, it's Morris. Coming after him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Inside the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And I like the offense there. First down, I'm going to be physical, try to get this ball in the end zone. A nice effort by the running back to dive, setting up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hoosiers offense has the ball for the first time. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
Power football with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Maryland! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
14, Indiana, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Finds his man down the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40, inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins! How about that D coming up with a play like that? How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but I'm not sure Bevo's feeling like this one's in the clear. This has been a nip-and-tuck affair all game. They're up by 7 over Mississippi State.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They're setting up the screen.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
They'll give it to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Get it out on the screen. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks. Come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. With jet sweep pass. Got enough for the first down. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. And the Terrapins want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Terrapins will punt this one away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this game.
Rides to the back. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He smashes his way through again. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Gonna run it. It's Hemby. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got it in the middle. It's Howard. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So
unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Morris. They're working that left side. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. A third down try for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just...
Can anyone catch him? And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Hoosiers will have it first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10, here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Quickly complete. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Unloads to the right. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Terrapins will kick it away to crank up the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The play action fake. The short hands, it's Price. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, and he's got plenty for the first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They go to the ground. Running with power. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He makes a grab, and he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
Man, it has been a long drive.
Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And they're not going to pick up the 1st down on the fake field goal. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. Fires to the big fella. Tackled immediately after the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it in the middle. Smashes through. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hemby. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
To the air, it's Morris. Escapes the pressure going right. Makes the grab inside the 30. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the pummeling has started. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
He leaves it with his back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the grab. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Afterburner's coming. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, it's Black. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over the they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. 1st down here for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Wants to throw. It's Rourke. A little screen to the running back. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He uncorks one deep, and that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. From the gun, the ground game. Touchdown, Maryland! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking for a huge play. And he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gonna run it. It's Ray. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Edwards. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.